before anything, gotta light the incense. But whatever, on to the video. Hey y'all, welcome to part 2 of the U-part wig that I got from Amazon. I got it from the Doula Hair, but it was off of Amazon, so I don't know if it's Amazon Hair, the Doula Amazon Hair. It's from Amazon, so boo bye bang. The wig is back there. Why leave it back there when I'm supposed to be showing y'all? Okay, so I co-washed it. I know I was like, I don't want to wash. Hold up, if y'all sitting here right now and you haven't seen part 1, go back to part 1. But also, I'm letting you guys know right now you should subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you'll know every time that I post a video. Okay, that's all. Back to the video. Shit, but I was like, Karis, don't be dirty. My sister Mariah, she was like, Karis, co-wash that hair, too many hands in it. And I'm just like, you're right. So I wash it, and this is her. This is she. She still got some body bounce. I didn't do anything to it, but I did want it to look kind of how it did when I washed it. I know because I air dried it, it's going to look different. But I like when it has the waves of like the ends. They are really thick. So this is some of the thickest hair that I've gotten. One thing I didn't tell y'all, which I realized and saw when I tried it on when it was drying, it has combs on both sides, right? I'm thinking this is the combs for the size of my part. No, these are the combs that go right here, and there are no combs for my ankle braids. I'm like, now how did that happen? The two places that I needed the most, they're not there. So I had to go to the store and get some wig clips. $3.99, Hollywood Beauty. I'm like, I need to do something about this, because I tried it on and it was like placed on top. It didn't look right. So I've never sewn on clips before, but I guess that's what I'm gonna do today. It looks like they only sew the ends at the 4 corners of the clips. Okay, so to put this wig clip on, this wig clip, I just took a needle that I already had for hair. I feel like the curviness in it will help me get into the holes in the 4 corners. It's got some regular fabric thread. I don't even know if this is gonna work for a longer period of time, but I already did one. Sewing is not the best, but look, it's on there. It's tight. It's where I need it to be, right at the edge, so I can clip it onto my ankle braid. I'm just gonna weave it in and out of the corner of the other side, place it on top, and weave these two, then cut the thread and weave the next two. So then I can have a nice secure wig, period. Okay, so I have sewn on the wig clips for my ankle braids. And let me show y'all my braid down. Don't laugh. Okay, so I have 2 leave outs on the side, and this is going to be for covering up this part of the wig, make it look more natural. And then I have my leave out for my middle part. I have my ankle braids right here. I just have one big ankle braid going around. I have one big ankle braid going around my leave out, but when I tried on the wig, the back clip went as far as this braid went. So I'm happy that I made sure this braid could get taken out, so it'll be easier for me to keep the other braids up and then just adjust this braid. So I'm going to just do a separate braid right here and a separate braid down this side, so I can still have my ankle braids, but then also have this extra leave out in the back. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back to actually install the wig finally. Okay, so I did all of the wig clips. I rebraided my hair, so I have this part as leave out. Some really messy braids, but really like smoke. It fell off. These are real ghetto. I don't know how long I'm gonna have this in because I do not like wigs sometimes, but I'm gonna put my wig adjustable straps all the way at the ones closest to the comb, because I thought this wig fit really snug, but it turns out it was really big, as always. So I put the wig on back to front, but I'm realizing that I should have went from front to back so I could clip the front parts first and then the back. Like, you see, I was struggling, like really struggling. Putting my two clips in my ankle braids and trying to, how do you even like get these to stay? I feel like, okay. Oh, they weren't open. Okay, the cares. I don't know how to do this. Okay, there's a snap. Did I do a snap? Did I even open this one? No. Okay, and there's a snap, and I got one in the bag. Alright, I got these combs on the side. There we go. Alright, let's see how this does. This is really feeling like it's a big mess, but it's like every time I get a wig, it never fits behind my ears right. Like, look at this. Regardless, I'm gonna have to fix that later. So now I'm gonna go through with my comb and kind of trace out where my part's gonna be to make sure I have enough leave out, make sure the wig is not sticking up, all that good stuff. But as you'll see in the next clip, it's not gonna work out. Spoiler alert. Alright, look at how stressed I look. I look rough because this has been a struggle trying to make sure I had the right parts. So I ended up having to make another braid right here. Well, I made another braid on each side for a little anchor because I found if I pull it up more and clip it closer and have less leave out, that eliminates the feeling of something being on my ear. So I'm just trying to pull this up as much as I can. Then it also helps me to have less leave out. So I pulled it up as much as I can. It's above my ears, like over here. Still a little uncomfortable. Ooh, they gave me a run for my money. I am sweating. Alright, y'all. I got it in. Now to do my leave out. I just got some new flat irons. They were so cheap. Hot Beauty, $8.99. It came with a big one and a small one so I can get my edges. Okay, I feel like I've been doing my leave out for 7 years, but y'all seeing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now what I did want to do is put some mousse on this part of my hair because I don't want it to be too frizzy. So I'm using Argan Oil Style and Shine Foaming Mousse. Just put a little bit in there. Make sure I just stay at the end so I don't get my hair wet. Use my little brush. I got this brush from Ross and it is so cute. I just love the gold because gold is my favorite color. It's kind of rose gold, but you know. Alright, so for my leave out, I got some front, side. Let me take down this. So I have a mirror in front of me, and this is what it's looking like without me flat ironing my leave out. And since this is kind of curly, I'm gonna bump my ends. So my hair, my leave out, you can't really see anything. Don't mind my edges. So I'm going through and I'm just going to flat iron my hair with the flat iron, and I don't know what degrees it was on. I think like 350, maybe 400. And it's not the best flat iron. I told y'all it was cheap, but it's getting the job done enough. And it's okay that it's a little puffy because the hair is not really straight because I let it air dry. So my hair is going to blend in with it pretty well. And I also know that using oil can help it to stay down too. So this is how it looks after I flat iron, and now I'm about to get into the edge control. So I'm trying this new edge wax stick. I've never used a hair wax stick before, but we'll see how it does. has extreme, oh, it looks like deodorant. Alright. Okay, y'all, so when I put this edge stick on, it didn't even glide. Like, it was going all types of hard on my edges, and I'm like, what is it? See, like, the faces I make, I'm like confused, like, what's going on? So I tried to continue to put it on and try to play it off a little bit for y'all, but see, yeah, I was really confused. I'm just like, why is it doing this? It's turning white. It's not even laying my edges down. Yeah, this is when I knew I should have stopped, because what is going on? So yeah, whatever, don't use it. I don't like it. All right, so that turned white. Not doing that again. Edge Booster, the green one. Learned it from my Lakeisha cuz. So shout out to Keisha cuz, because I'm gonna use some of this for my edges. So yeah, I trust the Edge Booster a whole lot more. I just put it in on top of the whatever wax stick or whatever it was, and I was scared about it turning white, but I knew once I tied my hair down it would be better, which you'll see it turns out way better after you tie your hair down. Ooh, okay. This is what we end up with. It's pretty nice. Looking pretty flat. Edge control really worked. My edges did not turn white from that hair wax. Ridiculous, but yeah. So overall, I give this hair maybe a 8 out of 10, just because didn't have any clips in the front. I had to sew my own wig clips on at the anchor points where I really needed them the most. It was a little bit of shedding. I wish it was a little bit smaller for the cap, because I think my head is really small. Every time I get a wig, the cap is way too big for me, and it's like always flaps over my ear, and that's really annoying. So I had to pull this one up a little bit more just to make it more comfortable for my head. But other than that, I really do like the hair. I'm gonna see how it does for a couple of weeks. I'm not gonna sleep in it. I'm gonna take it out every night, try to keep my leave out straight so I don't have to continue to flat iron it. It was a struggle trying to put this thing on just to make sure that I have enough leave out. I still don't think I have enough leave out in the back, but it looks good. I'm gonna go tie it down again, and I'm going out tonight, so time to get cute. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this hair. It was pretty easy to put in. I think I made it a little bit harder for myself, but this was my first time ever trying a U-part wig, so I think I did the best that I could. So see you guys later. Bye.